Hi, here we are going to use the calorie calculator for calculating the calories in the particular food item. For this, we have created an UI user interface to get the values from the different APIs and make it easier for the customers or for the clients. Here, the calorie calculator has a login page with before getting into login, you have to register for this calorie calculator. Here is the register link. You can just give the details like your first name, last name, and mail ID. And user ID you can give it, and you have to give the password. Once you give everything, you just need to submit. Then you are able to get in the login page, and you have to give the values which you have, username and password which you have entered before. Here we are going to enter right user ID right now. Before going to enter right user ID, I just want to check whether if I didn't give the username or password, what will happen. If you try to log in, it will show you invalid username and login was failed because of username and password. Something is missing. Okay, then you can give a wrong password and try to check it. It shows even if you give it the wrong password, it shows invalid password. This is called this authentication was made for this page. Here right now I'm going to give a right password and trying to enter into the login page. The login was success. Once login was success, you can directly redirect it to the nutrition details page. Here you can enter the values like whatever the details you need for particular item. You can get it in the using this API. Here once you get nutrition details, yes, here you can see how many grams it was being served and how many calories it has. These details can be shown, and it can be helpful, and it is also we can also get it in locally using some responsive APIs, responsive JavaScript, JS files. Here we can check one more item like milk and get the nutrition details. You can get the nutrition values and everything here, and serving grams. Once you are done with the things, and you can just sign out from there, so that you can directly redirect it to the login page. This is how the login page was calorie calculator was done using AngularJS. Till now we have seen on the front end, and we are going to see on the how the calls and the services were being done at the back end. Here complete code was written on the AngularJS and Angular 7, and here we have created three components called home component, sign in component, and sign up component. In home component, before going to home, we have to since we need to come in an order, such as sign up component. Here in sign up component, you can see all the details which you are entering is double binded and send it to the TypeScript, and we are evaluating and storing them into the local storage. You can see all the details, whatever the things we have written, and once you submit it, automatically it will redirect it. And once you want to go submitted, all these details will be submitted, and once you get into login, it will be redirected to the login. Here you can see how is the way to set the elements to the local storage and match the password, or all everything, each and everything will be set here. Done for the validations, like all these were done. Once sign up is done, you need to navigate to the sign in component. Here in this sign in component, the HTML file will be there, and in this HTML file you can see the different a card of size, card with a size, and in this card we are going to give different username and the password which we are taking as an to authenticated user. Once it is done, it will take the it will once you click on the login button, it will call the check login function, which was written on the TS file. In this TS file, login function was there, and here in the check login console, you can see how the login with the it will get the login value from the local storage, and it will compare with the existing one. If it is wrong, it will show it is invalid username and password. If it is right, it will show it will give a window alert called login success. Once the sign up is done, then we can go to the lost component, but the main component. This is the home component. We are using the whatever the details which we are going to give by the user. Were added into the API, sent to the API, and get the details, and we'll make it into an object, and we'll send it to the we'll bind it to the HTML, and moreover we are going to send these details using for the responsive things, to responsive JS, to get the voice for a different kinds. It's a kind of accessibility for the especially challenged people. And here we can see, in case if you have entered some invalid item, you can get this error too using our calorie calculator application. Thanks for the opportunity.